Hello, my friends. Sage and out of here. Yes, kitty. Anywho, welcome to another reaction video. Today, I'm going to be reacting to a trailer to a game that is kind of near and dear to my heart. For those of you who watch me over on the Twitch side of things, I play a lot of Dead by Daylight. Well, Dead by Daylight just released a new trailer, Tools of Torment. Apparently there's going to be new survivors, maybe a new map, maybe a new killer. So we're going to be looking into this and seeing what's going on from all this. If you like what you see, do me a favor, hit the like button. Comment down below for what you would like me to react to, whether it's music, video game stuff, or whatnot. And yeah, let's get right into it. All right, here we go. What? Okay. Right off the bat, we get two new survivors. Thalita Lyra, Renato Lyra. So, a brother and sister, maybe husband and wife. Um, and then of course the new killer, the Skull Merchant. March 7th. I really want to get this new DLC. I would love to see how well she does. I'm kind of curious about this now. Because apparently, from what I've heard, she uses drones. Now, I play both sides. I play Survivors with Survivors friends. And I also play Killer. I play a mixture of Nemesis, Wesker, Wraith, as well as Doctor. I love me some Doctor. Anywho, I'm wondering what her perks are going to be. Same with the Survivor side. Because I know with the last patch, like with the last, I believe it was the Night with Vito, the Survivor side had a lot of gin rushing perks, as well as, of course, the Knight having Hex, Face the Darkness, Hubris, and the other one that I completely forgot which one it is, because I don't use a lot of the Knight's perks. Oh, Nowhere to Hide. My bad, because I haven't used that perk too much just yet. Yeah, that is very interesting. Let's take a further look into this, guys. Let's take a further look into this. Let me see if I can't find any. Like right off the bat, the killer's giving me Predator vibes. So I'm going to the official Dead by Daylight wiki. I'm trying to see if there's any more information. Okay. Let's take a look. So, and I'm showing this for you guys to see as well, even though the screen is a little bit small on my end. Uh, Actually, you know what? Let me go to this scene real quick. This is actually my screen over on Twitch. So let me go ahead and reveal this, just so you guys can see a better look at it. So, the Skull Merchant starts the trial with 4 drones. Special ability deploy drone. Press the power button to deploy a drone. Automatically enters active mode after a short boot up sequence. The drone creates a circular detection zone around it, and players inside the detection zone experiences the following effects. Survivors gain lock-on progress. The Skull Merchant receives the undetectable status effect after 2 seconds, which lingers for 2 seconds after leaving the detection zone. That is interesting because for those of you who've seen me play DBD, I love the undetectable status on Killer because undetectable does. Oh, there's been times survivors have literally run right into me and end up getting smacked. Scouting mode. In scouting mode, the drone carries out a sweeping scan of its surroundings by emitting 2 laser beams. A survivor crossing the laser beam or just entering the area of effect while having a claw trap attached to them immediately causes the drone to switch into active mode. Survivors can walk up into a drone while avoiding the laser beams to attempt hacking it without being detected. While the survivor is within the detection zone of a drone, the lock-on effect builds over 10 seconds, after which the survivor is fully locked on and experiences the following effect. Triggers killer instinct while inside the detection zone. Suffers from a permanent exposed status effect, which lingers for 60 seconds after leaving the detection zone. That is terrifying. And that also sounds fun on the killer aspect because, well, I will say this. I love using the exposed status effect. I love using stuff like Starstruck, Make Your Choice, Dragon Script, for example, just to give the exposed effect. Special interaction, inspect radar. Press and hold the active ability button to bring up a radar. While inspecting the radar, survivors who are within the detection zone of a drone or those who carry an active claw trap will have their position revealed to you as a dot on the radar. Whoa. While aiming at a drone, press the interaction button to recall it to your inventory and press the attack button while it's in scouting mode to force it into active mode. While approaching a drone, a survivor can tip to hack the drone to disable it. Hacking a drone prompts the unique QuickTime event for the survivor. Successful hack disables the drone for 10 seconds before it returns to the Skull Merchant. Failed hack causes the drone to enter active mode, attaches a claw trap to survivor, and causes them to be immediately locked on. Claw trap that has run out of its batteries can also be hacked, prompting the same quick time event with successful removing the claw trap and a fail to recharge its battery by 25%. Okay. That is curious. Okay, let's look at the Skull Merchant's perks. First is Thwack. You praise after hooking a survivor. Thwack activates for the next 45, 60, or 75 seconds, depending on which tier it is. The next time you break a breakable wall or a pallet, all survivors within 32 meters will scream and reveal the locations for 4 seconds. Okay. Leverage. Each time you hook a survivor, leverage activates and gains 1 token, up to a maximum of 10 tokens. For each token, the healing speed of the survivor is reduced by a stackable 3, 4, or 5% for the next 30 seconds, up to a maximum of up to 50%. I could think of a couple of anti-heal builds with that. Whenever you hit a survivor with a total... Now, Obsession. Game of Foot. When you are chasing the Obsession, Game of Foot activates. Whenever you hit the survivor with the total most time in chase with a basic attack, they become the Obsession. Grants a 5% haste status effect for up to 10 seconds after damaging a generator or breaking a breakable wall or pallet. That combined with a couple of other Obsession perks. Oh, I could think of a few terrifying builds with that. Now, Thalita's perks. Friendly competition increases your repair speed. Whenever you complete a generator with at least one other survivor, friendly competition activates, increases your repair speed and that of the other survivor who completed the... Okay. So, it looks like it's another... a Gen Rush perk, maybe? Now, Teamwork, Power of 2. Whenever you finish healing another survivor, this perk activates, and both you and the healed survivor get a 5% haste status effect for so long as you stay within 12 meters of one another, or you loses a health state. All right. And then, of course, Cut Loose. After performing a rushed vault in a chase, this perk activates, suppresses both the loud noise. Okay, so it keeps you quiet when you vault. Blood Rush. Okay, press here to lose a health state and instantly recover from the exhausted stat. That combined, oh my goodness, that combined with like either Dead Hard or Life or any ability that causes the exhausted status effect causes the broken status effect for 28, 24, and 20 seconds while you are automatically healing back to healthy. Okay. Suppresses... now this one. Steamwork Collective Stealth. Suppresses your scratch... Okay, whenever another survivor finishes healing you, this perk activates. Both you and the survivor who healed you benefit from the following effect. Suppresses your scratch marks for as long as you stay within 12 meters of one another, or one of you loses a health state. That... These are very interesting perks. After unhooking another survivor, break into a sprint of 150% of your normal running speed, movement speed for 6 seconds. However, background player causes the exhausted status effect. Okay. This is very interesting. I want to tell you guys this. I'm curious. This makes me very, very curious. So, I'm going to tell you guys this. If you guys like this video, do me a favor, hit the like button. If you guys want to see more of me analyzing certain things about video games, let me know. Let me know what you want me to react to, and I'll get to it. As always, patrons will have first dibs, because honestly, my friends, if you guys are going to support me in that way, you deserve first dibs and shout outs. So also that brings me to the shout outs for today. Huge shout out to Mama Bear the Unicorn and Oh Snap 777 007 Oh Snap 007 for the constant support over on Patreon. I really do appreciate you guys. And ladies and gentlemen of the village, I will be back next time. Be on the lookout for more videos for me to react to, as well as new songs for me to react to. As I will tell you guys this, I've been kind of recovering from being sick. I am getting much better. The cough is almost completely gone. But I'll be back with some more videos in the near future. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll see you on the next video. This is Sage Hanada saying, have a good day.